last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaking free at the 35. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. The pocket breaking down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. He's running out of time here. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And it's no good. He missed it. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint at the 20.
Week, I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed.
PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That run sets up a critical third down play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws a bullet to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. He got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
2nd down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make... And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, looking for the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yardage before they finally bring him down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Volunteers looking to cash in the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The ball's trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Burden. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First and 10 play coming up. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Mendoza. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. This time enough for one more play in the half. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're going to run the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Clements. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Ducks come to the line and run the hurry-up. As a design quarterback keeper, he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And this pass is caught. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Receiver makes the grab, gets past the tackler into open space now. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The backs got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just...
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Crosses the 10. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. That's caught. It's Mendoza.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Toss play to the outside. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Deep shot caught down inside the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown. Fouls. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made wide open way downfield.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Ducks. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far. Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Vols are on the move here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Important second down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll hand it off.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And here comes a deep shot. He grabs it inside the 20. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Here's the option play. He shreds the tackle. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Oregon. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.